There we go. Oh, my camera's all messed up again. God dang it. Well, let's see if I can find the program I need. There it is. And we'll just zoom in there. Yeah, nobody needs to see the rest of that crap. So, and you know what? It is Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. I can't do this. Hold on. Forgot about this part. See? Got the thing too. Merry Trashmas. I gotta put my thing. Ugh. Headphones and hat do not work well together all the time, but it is what it is. So I'm getting stuff ready for tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to mess with people tomorrow? Oops, sorry. Stupid microphone, get on my way. Okay, we're going to randomize chests. Yes, no. We're going to randomize entities. Yes. We're going to randomize gameplay. We're not going to randomize crafting. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. This sets the seat at which the randomization starts. I mean, sure. You know, I can dress up in something. It's fine. I still have my Santa hat. So that's okay too, right? Let me see if I can. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit. I'm a little too close for everybody. And there we go. How about that? That's better. Oh, I hit the back to random. No, I wanted to randomize it. We're going to randomize it differently. So I don't want crafting recipes. And then I was going to call this ExtraLife. ExtraLife 2020. Why not? That seems to be fun. So what this does is this creates a data pack. It randomizes all of the things. And it tells, you know, instructions and stuff like that, and who's done it, the randomizer. I mean, it's all good stuff. So, rabbit hats. Oh, I don't need 2 rabbit hats, you know, and it's just something for fun. I can have it where I change hats and whatever it might be. So, but I want to do this, so we're gonna do randomize. And there's our new random loot, which is fantastic. I mean, that works too. So, and I'm going to start getting stuff ready for all my lists too. Yeah, sure, whatever excuse you say to dip out and not really talk to people. I mean, whatever works for you. That's for the birthday comment. So I was listening. Yeah, I could hear it. You know, it's hurt my feelings. You know. So anyway, but I've got a lot of stuff to work on. I got to update my fundraiser page. I have to work on the wheel, our lovely wheel that we're gonna have, and everything. So, but in the meantime, we are just going to do our best with everything else. So, show in folder. There's my loot. We need to copy, go back to source, random drop ExtraLife. We're going to paste it in here. I got to remember how to do this. So, okay. And I need to start this. So let's launch. We'll get that going. Boop, 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 boop. Do your thing. Come on. Get started. And then I drop the data pack in. And I'm going to just log in to make sure it works. That's all I want to do. Because I don't want to have any problems for tomorrow. So, I'm giving up all my secrets on how to do this. I mean, this is going to be hilarious. It's a lot of fun. I've done this a couple times before, and just for grins and giggles, and it's hilarious. Okay, world is created. So now we're going to do stop, Gonna close it. Done. And I think what I need to do is in here. Oh, there's instructions, actually. Aha! Haha! Data packs. Place the generated zip file in this folder. Okay. So I don't need to do anything else. I go back. I'm going to cut. Going to go into here. Data packs. Paste. And that should be it. And I can go back into here. Go back to here. Launch it. Should launch. Haha, stuff's happening. Yeah. Come on, you. Do your thing. Okay, now let's just start Minecraft for grins and giggles. Play latest release. Yes. Thanks, Nightbot. We appreciate you. No, we don't. I mean, we appreciate you. Actually, still, no, we don't. Oh. Okay, where it is missing from my list here. That's frustrating. I can't put... Oh, it's there. There we go. Okay. So, multiplayer. It's my home server. I probably should change that, but let's maximize this. Let's open this up. Let's make sure it works. Shut up, phone. Yeah, thank you. I'm live. Yeah, I appreciate it. So if I break this... Sweet. It drops stuff. Ha 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 ha. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to go back here, and I'm going to log off, because that was not seeds that dropped. And we're just going to disconnect. Okay, server's done. Check. Okay, so we'll, actually, I can just close out of this. I don't need this anymore. We're going to boop, and we're out. Sweet. Okay, step 1 is done. I'm also working on an RPG one for Sunday. I switch over to it real fast. I don't have anything in there yet, but I'm working on it. I'm going to be changing some of it. I'm not sure what game I'm running yet. No idea, so we'll see. But that's for that day. Okay, so we are going to not do any of this stuff because that's exercise. No, we're going to have bad food. So we have some random bits of food that we're going to have. So I had a vendor send me a tin of cookies. And one of the cookies, for example, is called a corn cookie. I don't know why. I don't know anything about it. They've just got some interesting cookie names, like the compost cookie. They have a peppermint pretzel snap. That's a cookie. I mean, they're probably normal-ish-esque cookies, but, you know, it's a thing. So, we're going to do random tin cookie. Cookie. Random tin cookie. I mean, it sounds tasty, but I don't know anything about the cookie. You know, it's just, it came in it. That's all I know. I've got various savory meat sticks. So, I'm going to have a bite of meat stick. That's one of them. So, bite of meat stick. I have Harry Potter jelly beans. And I'm just going to grab a random one. So that's another fun one. Harry Potter jelly bean. I have teriyaki flavored seaweed. I mean, individually, these are probably not that bad. The fact that I'm going to get a random one each time is going to make it probably bad. So, teriyaki seaweed. And then I have little mustache cookies, which they're probably just like butter cookies of some kind, but cookie butter cookies. Sure, why not? We're going with stash cookie. So that's something. And then I've got my chocolate coffee bar thing. Sausage is worse. I mean, it kind of is. So, oops, I can't spell tonight. I'm tired. Choco coffee bar bites. Again, it's a bite. And then I have these rolled wafer filled. I mean, these look tasty. All these are kind of good. I'm just afraid of the order that they're going to come in. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Tootsie Roll. The worst part is that you're finishing your I mean, Christmas isn't over yet. Keep going. And I'm also going to have eggnog swig. That's not going to be fantastic. And I think we'll also have coffee? Yeah, just straight coffee. A coffee swig. So I'm working on, hey Maddie, I'm working on my wheel of death for random food stuff that people can donate for. And I'm just showing some of the things I'm going to have. So besides having, of course, water to hydrate, and I'm going to have a soda swig. So all these things individually aren't bad. But if they start randomly stacking in strange ways, this could be terrible. Absolutely terrible. And this can happen at any time during my stream. So, and I have a few extras in case I run out, which I hope I don't get to that much I run out. But there's a lot of jelly beans in here that aren't going to taste good with anything else. And I think one of them's rotten eggs. I'm looking at the colors, so it's going to be rough. So yeah, it's going to be random going through things. And, everyone knows that when you eat a Tootsie Roll, the whole Tootsie Roll does not go down. It's stuck in your teeth. Even with the jelly beans, they're going to be stuck in your teeth. So no matter what else I eat with it, it's going to be bad. So, that's a thing. That's a terrible thing, but it's a thing. So, new. And we're going to do text document. And we're going to wheel. So that way, I can just take this, copy, paste. So that way, tomorrow, because every time I minimize this, obviously it's the free version. So, I can just, and it's all does its thing, and it's going to be it looks like a random tin cookie. Maybe. Nope, bite a meat stick. I can get rid of the sounds. Hold on. Options. Ticking sound, yes. Duplicate sound wheel. After spin. Applause. No applause. No sound. Launch confetti, sure. That looks good. I can change the colors. I can add an image to the center wheel, but I'm not going. I should. The gross jelly beans. It's for charity, I'm gonna do it, so maybe I'll add the picture tomorrow. I don't know. So I gotta find all my pictures and stuff. But so yeah, and now I gotta do the fun part, which is actually editing the fun stuff. So, what game do you want to play on Sunday anyway, Maddie? I mean, that's you kind of already jumped in. So, we're gonna get rid of well, let's alter this. It's gonna be whenever. And 27th. So I figured I gotta do. I mean, well, it's, you know me. I'm Mr. Cheapy cheap. I mean, something like that. Various games. That was right. Oops. Yeah, brain's not working awesome though. Yeah, so I'm doing what I can. I'm extremely tired, but yeah, it's rough. And we're gonna do home. Drop. And that's gonna be tomorrow. Whatever that. Oh, I hate this one. For bad food. But yeah, I'm just, trying to do some random stuff. Thanks, Nightbot. I know I need a hydrate. Oh, Maddie, thanks for the sub. You didn't have to. Thank you. Appreciate it. But by the way, sonerdwear.com. You have wonderful things like tumblers and dice and shirts and all that good stuff. Hey, I appreciate it. And then, but what do you want to play? You gotta tell me. What do you want to play? What do you feel like doing? They're the one that jumped in. So far, I'm sure if once I say you're playing, everyone will be like, yeah, they're gonna dive right in. So I'm just looking to grab like 3 other people. So just like 4. And then let's see. I'll leave that for later. A wheel spin. And we're gonna do what? $5 for that? I think that's a good idea. $5. Is that a good price? Think that's gonna be a good price. We just need more people. Yeah, I've recruited you and I think one other person. I think I've got confirmation from one other person from my regular group, but maybe I wasn't sure. I've got like confirmation from one of my players' regular group for tomorrow. Maybe 80% chance. So yeah, I didn't work real hard trying to get it. I had so much going on. This Christmas was rough. Let's just put it that way. Christmas was rough this year. And I'm tired. So, I've got, actually I take that back. I have at least 2 or 3 for tomorrow. Well, it doesn't help that my youngest was fighting the holiday entirely for Christmas. I mean, we didn't open presents till 11 o'clock. Let's put it that way. So, it was that kind of rough. With kids, you think that would be a lot easier, but no, it was pulling teeth all day. So, yeah, it's not been a really good day. So, and now that they're gone, it makes it, still not a good day because my ex picked them up. So now I get to ride that frustration wave, and now it's the loneliness wave. That's how that works. So, and it's way different from last Christmas. So, last Christmas was a completely different roller coaster. I don't know. That's, I guess, a good way to put it. Um, so, and yeah, we're gonna do D&D. I'm not sure about Star Wars yet, so if my players want to actually do Star Wars for charity tomorrow night, I mean that could be a thing too. But I haven't asked them yet. I should probably ask them. I mean, it's fine. So, but, yeah. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry, Maddie. That sucks. Fighting is not good. Definitely not good. Nobody wants to fight on Christmas or fight around Christmas. Or have any kind of fighting of any kind, any kind of family crap of any kind at Christmas. So, the difference for me is that, yeah, it's, I know, the holiday seems to be, my whole holiday last year, I was riding the significant other relationship high, kind of thing, going into the holiday and stuff, and, this year, none of that, of course. So, just reminders of, slight reminders of those times, because they were still good. At the time they were good. So, and obviously pandemic and everything else prevents ever just even seeing other people right now. So, it's a very lonely Christmas. And I'm not drinking. This is just Pepsi. So, because I didn't have any Coke. I know you like Pepsi better than Coke. So, but I have Mountain Dew for tomorrow. I mean, because if I'm gonna mess up, on my wheel, it's just gonna be terrible. And if I run out of Mountain Dew, I still have Pepsi. So that's why I just said soda. And I'm gonna make coffee. I'm a big mug of coffee, and by the time I'm gonna drink coffee, it's gonna be cold. So it's gonna be fantastically terrible for me. It's all gonna be great stuff. So, but water is required still. So, I mean, for me, Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods. That's because, as a gamer, I embraced it early on in life, to the point where I'm surprised I wasn't sterile. Let's put it that way, because they said Mountain Dew would make you sterile. It didn't, for me. I give proof. But otherwise, yeah, it's crazy. Let's see, what do I add to my panels for tomorrow? I mean, Oh, yeah, I forgot. We'll just update that for right now. And, so I have milestones, too. And I'm going to add a milestone for 1,500. Beard will be saved. Saved. Spelling. Yep, it's a thing. And then, oh God, really? There you go. Suck it. And a penny. What? Oh, I gotta have more fundraiser goals? Okay, fine. We're just gonna X out of that. We're gonna change this. And we're gonna go to... How about that? Update goal. Man. This thing. I want to go past my goal. On purpose. Okay. Let's add a milestone. Save the beard. Add a milestone. This is going to be the rough one. For all those that are interested. Decorate the beard. Color. Glitter. Beads. Or whatever. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's why it's way out there. It's way, way out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part. But you know what? If I get there, I get there. I mean, it's for charity. It's for a good cause. That's fine. So, yeah. No. And then I have, where are my incentives? We're gonna edit that. We're gonna get rid of this shout out one. So, oh, actually, I got a claimed one. I gotta remember. I gotta wonder who claimed it. I think I know who claimed it. So I'll have to give them a shout out. So maybe I'll just keep it going for now. I mean, it's the rest of the year. $100 too much for people to play a game with me? Probably. But I mean, again, it's for a good cause. So I can't think of any other incentives right now. Again, brain's fried. So I think that's pretty good. That looks pretty good. And we'll figure out the game stuff if I have which games I'm doing, whatever. Blah. Oh yeah, I forgot. D&D on the 27th. Duh. December 27th. Aha. Update. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So, okay. That looks good for now. Yeah. Now I should probably add the stuff down here. I hate these panels sometimes. They really just are a pain in the butt. So, we'll just do ExtraLife donations. And because I am so awesome, I'm just gonna copy paste. Yep, that's me, Mr. Original. And we'll just actually, we're gonna cut that out for now. And if we actually go to that, then we'll have that down below just in case. Submit. Shut up, Grammarly. I'm done with you for right now, okay? ExtraLife donations. Hey, that fit perfect. Perfect! Exactly how I wanted it. Ha! Nailed it. Sure. What do you want to do? What level are you talking about? Like, 15th level, 20th level? I will be as honest. I am not as experienced with higher level games, so but I will do my best. So I mean, I even have issues with lower level games too because the challenge rating is rough, and I do things a little different. So, but yeah, I can do something higher level. I don't mind. I mean, we only got about 3.5 hours. Well, 3 hours with a half-hour break. So we got about 3 hours. So I don't want to get it bogged down with people trying to figure out what their character's going to do. That's the reason I usually do lower level stuff. I usually keep around the 5th level area, 5th or 6th, because people tend to sit there and like stare at their character sheet like a deer in headlights trying to figure out what to do. And I don't want that. I want quick pace because again, we only have like 3 hours. So let's have fun with it. Let's not sit there and go, I'm not sure which spell. Hold on, let me, maybe this spell. Yeah. No, or which, a special ability or whatever it might be. That's always frustrating. That's why I try to keep it away from the higher level stuff. Because you don't have choice. You don't have a huge list of abilities. You're like, well, I only got 2 things to do. I'll do this one. So, I mean, works out pretty well. So there we go. That's good. Look, it's me, and it's oh my god. It's all Inception. It's all oh my god. It just keeps going. It never ends. What do we do? Okay, I'll change screens. I mean, choices are good. I'm not gonna lie. Choices are good, but the problem boils down to is people. Again, like I said, they just are slow, and maybe it's just because I have some experience with that with some other players. It's just I like to have things a little bit quicker paced. So my spin is done. I'm gonna have to put this as a separate window somewhere that I'll just pop up. I'll be doing a lot of things. Come on, OBS, you're gonna be my champ this weekend. Maybe something. I don't know. But I've got currently it looks like I'm hoping we've got Trash Panda, So's, me and Midair and Punicorn playing Minecraft. We were trying to get Lucha to play, but Lucha's doesn't really. Lucha might be there, but might not be in chat. Might something, I don't know. Hopefully he's in actual Twitch chat, so everyone likes seeing him show up. But I mean, that's gonna be fun too. That's gonna be a train wreck in its own way. So, what else? And I've got time Sunday night too to do this still. I might do something Monday night. I'm not sure. So, gambling Minecraft. I mean, yeah. So every time you break something or kill a mob, the drop is something not normal. That's all I can say. Totally not normal. So, I mean, okay, Minecraft. So, for explanation here, I was against it from the very beginning. I thought it was the silliest thing in the world. It was just this stupid game. And I started playing it with a friend and learning how to play and how to build and, minor stuff, really. And then it got to the point where, like, vanilla Minecraft, the normal stuff, is now kind of boring for me because I've done a lot of things. Hey, Dover, how you doing? This is an unofficial, unscheduled stream for tonight. And and that's how I started Minecraft. Like, and the world I had was super hard. The first one I got was super hard. That I copied my world file and gave it to my friend that got me into it. And I had literally started in the center of a snow biome that took an entire day to leave. So it was hard to have farms. There were no animals nearby. Like, it was horrendously difficult. But I made it through, and I play it now. And now I play modded Minecraft because it's a lot more fun. Yeah, I am alive, Dover. I can't say I'm really well. It's been a struggle today, and it's a different struggle now. It's just gonna be it's gonna be rough. A few days, so, and it'll be fine when cause I gotta go back to work on Monday and stuff. But I'll be distracted with work and other stuff I have to get done. But yeah, it's issues with the kids and issues with a bunch of other things, and so. But oh yeah, so I don't play vanilla that much anymore because I play with mod packs. But tomorrow we're going to be doing a randomized Minecraft, and it's going to be interesting. And where everything that drops something will drop something wrong. So it's going to be interesting. It'll be fun. It's as Trash Panda puts it, it is gambling Minecraft. So, I mean, you can end up with some really good drops right away. And other times you can end up with just hot garbage. This train of all these things that drops and ends up being nothing. And it's just disappointment. From start to finish. Complete disappointment. So, but, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. But, yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow at noon. We'll start at noon. Not sure when we're going to end it. Hopefully by beating the Ender Dragon. Or if I throw up. So, I mean, that's a thing. That could totally happen. If the food falls in the right places. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. And some of it's savory and sweet, and some of it not so good. And I mean, I'm going to have a bucket nearby, just in case. But I might lower the donation to get more donations, but then I might get spammed, so I don't know how I want to do that. I think $5 is kind of good enough to just take a bite of something random or a swig of something random. I was gonna to make things totally gross. I was gonna mix Coke and Pepsi together in my tumbler and just have Coke and Pepsi mix. 50-50 mix. I'm sure it'll be horrible. I mean, so that's a thing too. Yeah, I know, exactly. I mean, I could just go for, like, Tab, and that's gross enough. But no, I was going to do something crazy and mix it. Ooh, just thinking about Tab is gross. It's nasty. That stuff is just nasty. Ugh. Yeah, I've had Tab before. I was looking at doing a community day, and I was wanting to do it before the end of the year. but scheduling and things like that just didn't fall into play. And now if I try to advertise it, it's not really going to have enough time. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually looking to take the channel points, the guilders that I have, which I got to find a coin thing to put in there instead of the bubble. But I was going to have it to where my Minecraft server can be modified with channel points. So I was going to be playing vanilla, doing the same thing, trying to get to the Ender Dragon, and people can donate their points and cause things to happen. So I'm looking at that too. I've just got to set up a server for it, and well, so I'm not using bits because I don't get enough. So here's the issue that I've run into for things like bits and donations directly to Twitch. I don't get a payout up until a certain point. If it goes to charity, I can't do the payout until I get paid by Twitch. And I don't get all of the money from Twitch, obviously. They take their cut and everything. So, I mean, that's kind of frustrating to try to find that how much has actually been donated, you know. So that's why I'm just going to have it processed through ExtraLife, and then I'll be doing, I won't do hot sauce. It'll be, I've got, Harry Potter jelly beans. I have seaweed. I have random cookies that I got from a vendor tin. Meat sticks. I've got like salty, sweet, and savory, and lots of different extremes, but that may not really go together. So, and actually, I will never do a hot sauce challenge. I don't like spicy. Yep, sorry, not my thing. Because when I was younger, I had homemade Indian food, and I didn't know how spicy cold stuff could really be. It was rough. It was rough. It was really rough. But if the channel ever gets big enough to where I know I'm gonna get like a set payout at a certain time, it's easier to be able to donate for that. And I'm basically nobody on Twitch. I don't have like a jillion subscribers and followers and that kind of stuff. When you find out there's people that have like 2,000 plus subscribers, that's a lot of money every month. That's a whole lot of money every month. So, in that sense, that is a full-time job, paycheck kind of a thing. So, without a doubt, I'm not there. I'm just going to be honest about it. I'm not there. I don't intend to be there, probably ever. If I make it, awesome. But, this isn't my full-time gig. Because, I don't know why. I have to have, like, insurance, health insurance, and all this other stuff, and getting it on your own, and everything is stressful. So, but anyway, enough of that. Enough of real life stuff like that. Is there anything else I wonder if I should have for ExtraLife donations? Any ideas? Anything sound good? If I hit certain goals, like if I hit $1,000, which is my original goal, I have to shave the beard. The beard and mustache gotta go. Babyface time. Which for me, lucky for me, at work, I have to wear a mask, so now it's not going to be very noticeable. Not until next stream, kind of a situation. So, I mean, it could actually grow back after because I'll have to, of course, be on. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Once you hit affiliate, yeah, then you get a lot of different options and stuff. And it's really rough because the requirements to go back and forth, like for me to get partner, is insane. So, because of the way it's set up, and I'm not saying I'm not capable of getting there. It's just, well, I'm not capable of getting there because I have to have like 75 active people in chat. I barely have 75 followers, let alone have them to be all active in chat. That's hard. Getting to the days streamed and hours streamed and stuff isn't as difficult. So, but it's those active chatters. So that's why so a little bit of tidbit, if you're ever joining someone else's stream who is not an affiliate and they're working towards affiliate, make sure you chat just a little bit, just to put some, 5, 6, 7 sentences over a period of, 20, 30 minutes or something, just something, then it hits the metric. So then they see that people have been chatting. So that's why, whenever I'd pop into any of your stuff, yeah, it is ridiculous. Okay, phone, shut up. Tired of you. I'm gonna mute you because you're gonna just keep going off. I don't want to hear it. But that's why I always try to type something in chat whenever even if I lurk. I obviously put down I lurk. So because you need those chat people. So even if you got to 50, because I knew, was it Merry Christmas, Diaz? Thank you. What was it? Spencer Games, I think. Balig's kiddo that's been streaming. I mean, he was on there, and he got to his like follower limit, but nobody was talking to him. So he literally had nobody in chat. So if he's got nobody talking in chat, he's not going to hit that. He's not going to trigger that metric, and that sucks. So I mean, that's a thing. That's actually an important thing. And we'll switch to my intermission, because it's a bigger face. I don't. No one wants to see my crazy screen. You get to see my crazy background instead. My intermission. Yay for getting home. But I mean, it's rough. It really is rough. So, and when I try, yes, but I mean, for when Trash Panda Shows is streaming on Wednesdays and Thursdays, chat tends to be quiet, and we need that chat activity too. So it's not just followers, it's also viewers and active viewers and that kind of stuff. So I mean, it makes a difference. So even if you're just saying hello and how's your day going, like I have to applaud Dover for just for doing that on every stream you stop in on. Made a huge difference for me to hit an affiliate. Lucha doing the exact same thing. Just hopping in, chatting for a few moments, and then whether he disappears or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just, going back and forth. And I get you and Lucha chatting, and Sunflower and Diaz and Maddie and, and Poonicorn and Trash and Trash Panda, not just regular Trash. I banned them. But all those other, when that kind of activity, it's just, it needs to be, that's how you support your streamer, just chat a little bit, show up and chat. And I mean, then you can go to lurk and whatever, because they still get views for people lurking, but it's that active chat that helps too. So it's all those metrics and algorithms and all that other crap that YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. So, and the only reason, I'll be honest, the only reason I wanted to get to affiliate is to be able to get donations. If someone wanted to donate to me, they could, instead of, sending to my Ko-fi or, going through Streamlabs donations and stuff, which I kind of did not want to do. Well, I hope I have good conversation. And if I don't, call me out on it. But I didn't want to go through Streamlabs because that's getting another party involved again. That's above and beyond, and I just didn't want to I don't want to do that. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to kind of shoot for affiliate, so I can get those donations, however they are. Whether it's bits, which you can get bits for free by watching ads, and and you can just donate to the channels that you want that way. Like, you can sit through my conversation can be so boring, and you can think it's the worst thing ever, and you can just watch ads over the top of my stream. And earn bits that you can give to somebody else. And you know what? That's fine. It's your right, and you have the privilege to do it. So, and I may have done that in a few channels I was lurking, just to have the bits handy in case I wanted to do a donation. So, I mean, I made 100 bits one time just watching ads and, on someone's stream. They didn't get all the bits, not gonna lie. So, but, I mean, I was still there supporting the stream. So with chatting and stuff, and I donate the bits to whoever I want when I want. So it's fair. But if you're not affiliate, you can't get any bits. You also don't have any ads that show up. You don't get any ad revenue. So, which I'm also trying to think about starting my stream earlier, and then running an ad on purpose to get that. First, to get that sweet ad revenue that I don't see, and but to get that ad time that that Twitch wants to have, that Twitch wants you to have that ad time. So that might be smart too, is just have that running that ad and stuff. So I'm trying to think of other ways just to make like Twitch happy and not really go crazy. So Yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. uh, man, sucks being tired. Do I have everything done for tomorrow? I have no idea. Is this thing on? No. But really, that's again, you know, it's, you know, if you want to support your streamer, you don't have to always do it with subscriptions and or anything else. So, I mean, that's kind of the whole idea of screwing things up. I mean, you know, it's doing things the right way, aka screwing it up. I mean, I was up until 2 something this morning wrapping presents. So, and then I was up at 6. No, I was up to almost 3. I woke up a little bit after 6 something. And then presents weren't even open till 11, so I could have just totally slept in. if I had known. Well, no, because I had to make cinnamon rolls this morning for breakfast. Never mind, I had to make cinnamon rolls, so I can't trust the kids with the oven and stuff yet, for obvious reasons if you knew them. So you know, no. But yeah, it is late. It's a late stream. I'm just trying to get stuff ready for tomorrow and to keep my the brain gremlins away. To be honest, it's one of those things I wanted to get this done, and chatting on stream lifts my mood a bit. I get to interact with people and that kind of stuff, so it helps, and it'll keep the brain gremlins away. So because this time last year I didn't have to fight my kids for Christmas. I didn't have to go through this holiday crap that I had to. I mean, that's legit, man. That is totally legit. And, you know, I hope to be able to show up and maybe be intelligible for some of it. I'm not gonna lie. So, but, I mean, I'll be honest. If I wasn't streaming, I would have been crazy. I would have lost it. This year would have been just a complete train wreck for me. So, because my dumpster fire started before a lot of people's dumpster fire, and it hasn't gotten better in a lot of ways. So, you know, some things have gotten better, but I mean, like, it's just like everything has just been compounding. The start of this year was one issue after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. And this started in January. You know, literally, I got back from vacation in January, and it was just downhill the entire time. And, I mean, I've had some good highs this year. There's some pretty good stuff. I honestly can really appreciate my friends a lot more than, you know, especially since I miss them. I don't get to see everybody. I don't get to talk to everybody as much. So, I mean, it's not a contest over. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, like, we all know, no, I'm not just saying that because you're watching, and nobody paid me to say it either. Not at all. I just didn't put money in my wallet. But anyway, no, really, it's one of those things that I didn't really voice my appreciation as much as I think I should have. And as awesome as all my friends are, in every way, shape, and form, how the little things checking up on me on a regular basis, and you know, making sure I'm not in a ditch somewhere, basically, because when I shut down, I ghost, and it's terrible, and I don't talk to anybody, and I just kind of disappear. So, wow. Worship you, you deserve it. I mean, you know, but I mean, seriously, it's one of those things. I would be in a much worse spot if I hadn't been, you know, trying to, I mean, and it's true. We have each other, and that's something that you also can't really take it away either. Like, nobody can walk up and say we can't be friends and be like, you know what, that person, screw them. I want to be friends. You know, that kind of stuff. You know, nobody has that kind of control over your life, and if they do, you don't need them. So, but I mean, it's been rough. It's been rough, and of course, everyone's had the issue with the pandemic and the stuff that goes with the pandemic and everything everyone has the pandemic fatigue from everything going wrong, and it's just crazy. So, I mean, well, I tend to grow on people. That's why. I mean, I've got personality that helps for that. So otherwise, it's not my looks. Trust me. I mean, well, yeah, you guys are more of like a foot fungus, But with a good spray, you can go away. No, probably not a really good spray. Probably a really bad spray. I mean, I could just spray Lysol in your face. It'll probably go away. That's also not good. Well, Twitter's a completely different beast. Twitter is a cesspool of opinions and screaming your voice to be louder than others most of the time. It tastes like burning. I mean, you don't have to open your mouth before I spray, but it would just make it worse. It would have a lemony flavor with the burning. So, but I mean, really, it has been one of those things that I really do appreciate everybody. I really do love doing this, because it keeps me from just clamming up and shutting down. So this has been my therapy that I know works. I should probably go see a therapist, and subconsciously I'll fight that therapist, and I know I'm going to, because I'm a stubborn jerk, and I hate myself a lot of times, so I will work against myself. I'm very good at self-sabotage, so I know I will do that. And that's not going to help anybody. At all. It's just not going to help. So, spending time with my friends and coming online to chat with people and interact and have my social time works out really well. So, a spoonful of Clorox. I mean, at least you'll be clean on the inside, right? I mean, and I hope that too. I hope just streaming and chatting and not having I try not to have a big show. I don't have production. I don't have my online persona versus my regular persona. Now, I do have my persona as in my name. I hide behind my name a lot. So, that's a thing. But I also do that because I have kids. So, and I worry about them. But I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be a show. I've seen so many people that are this show and this routine, and that's a lot of work. I shave my head, for crying out loud, and it's low maintenance. I don't want to work at this. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I have found every shortcut I possibly can to do everything. Like my background on my intermission right now. It was a shortcut. Everything has been a shortcut. Well, it's like phone courage. For those that are old enough to understand what phone courage is. Some kids don't do that. Oh, thanks for coming out. I appreciate the lurk and the support. I'm sure it'll get to the point where I can raid Maddie and we can call it a night. So let me know when you're gonna get started, Maddie. I'll stay on long enough to get you that raid, get you that sweet Twitch, boost. I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go. But I mean, it's one of those things though. It's just you've got that phone courage. You've got that streaming courage. Sure, you see my face. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know I could be in a basement somewhere in, North Dakota, streaming and just making up the fact that I'm from, like, Florida, and I have neighbors that, eat alligator. Which, if I was in Florida, I would kind of expect that. But, I'm not crazy enough for Florida, obviously, so I'm not in Florida. But, I mean, like, you can really have all of that made up. I can throw on an accent. I can put on a wig. I can, whatever. Again, that's all a lot of work. I don't want to do this for work. This sucks. If I have to work at this? No, you didn't, and that sucks. But, I mean, I didn't want Disease Gator anyway. Gator's fine, but not Disease Gator. Not COVID Gator. Don't want any of that, Corona Gator. No, thank you. Not saying that you had it, but I'm just, It's just one of those things that I've done my best to social distance because I have kids that go to public school, and I do a lot of work with public. So public and public equals bad. So no, I stay away from people. I chat online. I do video chats, phone calls. I actually call people on the phone still, and have phone conversations. Crazy, I know, right? Well, and that's the thing. So Doctor Disrespect that's his shtick. And the thing is that hate right now is what people buy into, though, too. It's just hate. And that's why he became so popular. Because people like hate. Oddly enough. Weirdly enough. I don't know. Yes, Sunflower, your phone is not just for games. Or as a... I was going to say GPS, but I know you don't even use it as GPS because you'll still get lost. I'm sorry, it's true. So it's just for games for you. And looking up the random oddball thing. And a camera. You're right. Camera, flashlight, and a pinch. If you remember to use the actual flashlight function, yes. What cat pics? You don't share any of them with me. I don't see any of these. I cry foul. I don't believe you. So I got an argument in Twitter with somebody about diversity, and it wasn't about. I'm not against diversity. I'm not against. It was diversity through orientation and things like that. And I'm not against people of all walks. I believe it or not, I actually like the Vulcan belief from Star Trek is IDIC. Infinite diversity and infinite combinations. So I think that's what it is. But to have wisdom, you need to understand every point of view, every walk of life, everything. And you can't have that unless other people do it. And other people are included in your life for that. So I cannot be a better person until I have all of those other people in my life in one way or another. So, and it's interesting when people, I got into a discussion about like role-playing games and stuff like that. And, there needs to be more of these kinds of people or that kind of people or this kind of people. And I just said, you know what? You don't go to Walmart and ask the person that's checking you out what their orientation is, what gender they think they are or believe they are or want to be, or what religious beliefs they have, their political views. You just go to checkout and you check out. There's aspects about all these people you interact with randomly throughout your day. You don't know anything about them. And you know what? Until you want to dive into that backstory and you want to be that person to engage with them, you're never going to know. But is that going to stop you from interacting with that person? No. It's not for me. I'm not going to say, excuse me, are you right wing? Because if you are, I don't want to go through your checkout line. I'm going to go to another one. No. It's like, come on. So anyway, I got into a discussion about that. I'm just trying to be honest and truthful. It's like writing a story and you have to have a full background for everybody that someone says hi to in a story. I'm a lazy GM. I'm not including all that information. That information comes out when necessary. You don't know they're made mostly of water, protein, and carbon. You are assuming they're still human. Just saying. You're assuming they're human. And you are now judging a book by its cover, and I can't. You know what? Just forget it. But that's the thing, you don't... I don't have any assumptions at all. It's a person. I'm going to interact with them, and if I have an interesting conversation with them, bonus. And if I want to have more interesting conversation with them, I will engage them and find things like, their name, how to get a hold of them, and that kind of stuff. That's how it works. They could be a lizard person from the 6th dimension. We don't know. So, but I'm not going to treat them any differently just walking up to them and go, you know what, are you silicon-based? If you are, I'm out. It would be interesting to start to a conversation and see where that goes, but so certain pieces of information are irrelevant until required. And I was just pointing that out. It's like anybody that writes a story, you're not going to do everything. But I'm just saying, it's not something you need to quantify. You quantify the characters in the story that are going to be important and are going to have impact in the story, and that's what you do. So representation of everything else is just extra coding, because it's got to be perception. You got to have that perception. You have to have that dialogue. You have to have that stuff. Oh, I mean, some females are deliberately silicone based. So, I mean, but again, even then, those that have extra silicone added to their bodies is because of probably and males too. People that have the extra silicone is because they have some sort of either because they feel like they have a deficiency, or makes them feel better, or it's just there's certain aspects to it that's the reason why it happens, or why people do it. So, but I'm not gonna get into a conversation and go, oh, by the way, yeah, are you a lizard person? Are you a lizard person with silicone implants? I'm just asking, because it totally makes sense in my world if you are. So, okay, now we're crossing the line. You can't just ask for that for a friend. Can you feel that? Just for a friend. I'm test driving different models, and I want to know if those are the right ones. I mean, that's not a very good pickup line. That's actually really bad pickup line. You're probably gonna get slapped, or punched, or kicked, or something. I mean, that's just bad. Very bad. What phrase did Robin Williams say? I'm a big fan of Robin Williams, so I do want to hear that. But then if you're into that sort of thing, you don't want you're being negative to somebody else just so you can get your rocks off. Whatever. I mean, just there's no consent. Don't you need to ask for consent? By the way, if you kick me in the junk, it's gonna make me feel happy. But you know what? I should ask first, so you're making me feel happy. Yes, that is very true. Be kind. You don't know what dragon someone else is fighting. So, well, and if they are into that, you need to ask them. Yeah, that's what I ask. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you a lizard person with silicone implants? If you are, I would like to let you know that if I am going to probably ask you to actually have physical contact with them in the form of touch, and doing so, you will likely strike me, which will actually give me a very good high, but I need to have consent first. Wow. And the brochure. Excuse me. By the way, before I get started, read this. These are my instructions. I mean, that would work. You just hand out instructions, Hey, by the way, if you want to talk to me, here's my instructions. It gives you everything. Don't you feel like I'm using you for my own selfish purposes? It needs to be consensual. Perhaps I can find someone that really likes the violence, and we both could have a meaningful relationship that way. Doesn't come with a spreadsheet. I mean, only if you won't need to quantify your data that way. Otherwise, it could be maybe a slideshow? Have you thought about doing a PowerPoint about you? Does that make any sense? Is that even a thing? Can that be a thing? Does that make any sense? Gotta have that conversation about, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. But, yeah, it's fun. We're just having fun. I said fun? Oh, boy. Okay, let's see here. What's going on? Okay, sorry. I had so much random stuff pop all of a sudden. Hey, guess what? You're streaming. PowerPoint. Yeah, hold on. I have a laser pointer. Let me get my laser pointer. We're gonna have these charts. I got these charts. I brought just in case. Here, hold on. Let me get these. I got them in the trunk. I'll be right back. I even brought a chair too, so you can sit down. It'll be relaxing. It won't take more than at least 20 minutes of your life. I mean, if you're gonna do it right, you need to have PowerPoint and make sure you have the transitions and the right pictures. And I mean, it's all there. That's what you have to do. Why do I feel like this would be a good SNL skit kind of a thing? Man, but I mean, it's a good. But it's the thing, yeah. You don't know what other people are going through, and you don't know what. Did you file those TPS reports? Oh. But yeah, you don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what other people are fighting. You don't know what other people are dealing with, and it's rough. Because at the same time, people don't know what you're doing and what you're fighting with and what you're dealing with, and everyone just needs to take a moment, especially now. Like, I've had these issues at work. Just take a moment. People are making mistakes because they're all stressed out. They're making simple mistakes because they're all stressed out. There's a lot going on. And I had someone say that, well, I just need to keep pushing and pressuring. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to, because everyone needs to have a moment. Everyone needs to take a breath and just kind of, okay, so let's start again. It's fine. And rushing at a certain pace, and you're basically causing a lot of people to just make mistakes. And I've even made suggestions of maybe we should just slow down a little. There's a lot going on. Let's slow down a little, add some stability so people aren't freaking out about stuff as much. Simple things too, because obviously with things that are happening, work descriptions have changed, processes have changed, and it's been changed on the fly in some cases. Like, write it down, make a chart. Just so people don't have to think about it. Take something away that the brain doesn't have to fight with. Make it simple, make it easy. Now's the time for the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid, because you really need to make it simple for everybody. So, don't make it crazy. Don't make it nuts. Don't fight fights. Just, now is not the time to be fighting fights that, conversations, yes, but fights, no. When injustices happen, yes, you need to fight it, but at the same time, don't stir it up. Not right now. Now is not a really good time for that. Because people are really trigger happy, crazy, whatever you want to call it. Everyone's on that precipice of just going off the deep end or blowing up on somebody or whatever it might be. And just, people can't even have conversations anymore, actually, honestly. They can't have discussions. We can't just say, you know what, I'm just going to disagree with you and you're going to disagree with me, and it's fine. And we're going to move on. The world's just a crazy, crazy place right now, and it doesn't make it any easier or better. That, and everyone's just so, yeah, on edge. Anyway, soapbox, put it away. Got rid of that. And then we can think of anything else I need to fight with or go through, or I've got my Minecraft server set up. It's running. It works. I've got, I'll reset the time when we get started just so we don't have those issues. I've got my spinning wheel ready to go for foods. I got my donation stuff figured out. I got to talk to my players for my Star Wars game if they want to participate in, if I run the game for an ExtraLife stream or not. So since 3 of you are actually online right now, it's just a yes or no. If you say no, that's fine. But if you say yes, then I got to prepare for that. I mean, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm just getting stuff ready for this weekend, so I have to fight with it. Like, I made dinner tonight that's going to be good for probably a week. So, and it's going to be one of those things that it's going to be good for about a week. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter if everyone has a camera or not. I'll wing it. It's no big deal. I'll put a random picture in where your face should be. It's perfectly okay. I'll probably, because we have 3 people with cameras, I think? 3 besides myself. So the people that don't have a camera will just share one screen. So, oh wait, derail me? Do you understand who you're talking to here? It doesn't matter. We don't have to have cameras for everybody. It's not for everybody either. So, And I don't have to have spots for everybody because I already have an RPG one that I borrowed from. I'm a Patreon for so many games, and I am using one of his. And I would be at the center. We'd have 3 people with cameras, and then everybody else would be that doesn't have one would be a random picture in the 4th window. So that's a thing. That'll be fun. It's fine. It's okay. But I mean, I have, this is gonna sound low for one thing, but I mean, I forgot that some patrons actually do things, because one of the patrons I was a part of did nothing, and I just couldn't do it anymore. Had some financial constraints, and at the same time, it really wasn't giving me anything, so I kind of canceled it. For the entire year I was a Patreon, I got nothing for it. So when I was promised something, didn't get it. So I can't. They're not active. They don't even post anything in their Patreon. So yeah, I'm out. Perfect. See, I'm helping you out. I didn't even know that I was gonna do that, but I do now. I mean, because you can't have another night of Elsa fighting with you and your character for D&D. I know. I couldn't do that. Good thing she's not on my stream right now. I'm gonna get an earful. So, I mean, I had crazy ideas, but I was just bringing some random stuff up, just trying to, add things to the pool more than anything else. So, but yeah, I just, it'd be fun to, fun to do, to participate in. I forgot that I was part of a community, and the community had all these wonderful benefits, and well, heck yeah, I'm gonna use it. So, and I'll have to add something in my stream for that too. So I'll do that. I gotta do that as well. So some plugs for people and stuff. I'll have to add that underneath my next to my charity stuff. So because I mean it's only fair. If I'm gonna use it, I gotta plug you for it. So and everything. But so yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. And for those that are thinking about doing Patreons and stuff, don't let your Patreon sit and stagnate. At least have conversation. At least talk to your patrons, your patrons, and tell them, hey, this is what's going on. These are updates, and don't just leave it blank. And don't yeah. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna get too in depth, but when you've got certain platforms that are being neglected, and in simple ways, I mean, if you're gonna update a logo, you should do it across all of your platforms, not just one of your platforms. And I'm just anyway. Now I'm just being logical. I need to stop. I need to be rational and crazy. Oh, hey, I forgot to ask, Mandy, you get your computer all squared away? Because I heard you had some problems with it. You can always just let me know. I can help out. I'm an IT person. You don't have to feel bad about asking either. So, no. But, so I think we had an overheat issue or something. But, just, I always ask about that kind of stuff, too. Make sure everyone's got their computer working and everything. Awesome. So, I don't mind helping. I've helped a few people out starting the streaming thing. So, one even banned me for it. So, I mean, it's been great. So, yeah, this is what happens when I get tired. It just filter falls off. I start throwing people under the bus. It's fine. I'm glad it's working. I actually am glad it's working for you. So, but if you have any issues, let me know. I'm happy to help out. Um, I still have one spare computer right now, so I don't expect to get any for a couple of months. But I know we'll see. I might get lucky and get some next month, but probably not until February or March. So, excuse me. It's all that Pepsi. Yeah. Anything else I can think of? I got stuff for. I'll have to. I mean, everything that's intelligent has a hiccup from time to time. And we do. We'd expect our technology to not. I mean, we're just like, I need to reboot. You know, there's those days you just like you just need to shut down and turn back on. So just lay back down, go to sleep, wake up, and your day will be different. I mean, same thing with any piece of technology, whether it's your phone, your computer, whatever it might be. Anything that has any sort of intelligence of any kind, you know, they have hiccups. They have good days and bad days. That's just how it is. You know, perfect storm situations where things just go awry. Which is fine. But oh boy, you know, I'm just stringing this along long enough so I can raid your channel. You know, I'm kidding, but not. But I am. So I will post up in Discord for my players to make sure everyone else is cool with streaming tomorrow night, our game tomorrow night, and then I will recruit a few others for Sunday. Diaz, you said you were open for Sunday. Is that true or false? Okay, so it's from noon to 3:30. I think is what I said. Is that what I said? Yeah, noon to 3:30. And it's wait, you said I mean, I can. Should I play a game tonight? What game should I play tonight? That's a good question. I should play a game. What game should I play? Oh, you know what I should do first? First things first. What I should do is open up my Epic Store and get my free game for today. That's what I should do. So, because for those that have Epic, they've been having a lot of free games and they're very good. So, ooh, getting it. I mean, I have to install all of it. I don't know how to play any of it. I'm a little slap happy. What's inside? What one's that about? I almost think I should just do the Stanley Parable. Since I'm a little bit nuts. Oh, I think I remember Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I've seen a few other people play. Yeah, I recognize it now. Got it. I mean, that is kind of funny. It is the Christmas game. Interesting. Okay, let's see. If I have it, should install it. Ooh, we got the forest. I mean, you two can join in on the craziness that is the forest. It's fun. It really is fun. Here's your gift of insanity. But yeah, for those that are watching, if you don't have Epic Store, you can get it for free, and they have got a bunch of free games. You've missed a bunch of them, but there's a bunch more coming up still, and you can still get today's until 10 a.m. tomorrow, I think it is, or something like that. So, I mean, free game's a free game. You might play it, might not play it. You could hate it, but you didn't pay for it. So, I mean, they're going to use your data anyway, right? So, you know, if they're gonna have the that stuff. There's DLC that's free as well for it. Well, why didn't you say so? Now I gotta go back to the store. Go back to the thing. View all the offers. The Musketeer is free. I mean, scrolling. You're telling me to scroll. I don't want to scroll. That's work. You missed a conversation when I was talking about the reason I shave my head, because there's no work. You know. Oh, there's a lot of DLC for it. Holy smokes. Nice. Neat. Okay. Cool. I got it. I got the Musketeer for Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, the next game is in 11 hours, 55 minutes, and 41 seconds. 40 seconds. 39. You get the point. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, I'll download it. I'll get it started. Or something. Or another. Or whatever. I can always play Fortnite. No. I mean, yeah, pay stuff can wait until you, the pay stuff can wait, or it might become free later, too. I mean, you never know. Like, which is interesting is that some of the games that I was, actually playing for, or what I had already gotten for free, were on the free list, so I actually found that out after the fact. So, I mean, that's cool. I'm like, I already have that game. Nice. Okay, me. Go back. Okay. Oh, no. I refreshed my page and all my panels moved. What are you doing? No. That's where I want my panels. Stay that way. Ugh. I hate those panels. I'm upset they got rid of the PvE in Fortnite. I like the PvE in Fortnite. Jerks. So the people that did pay for it just got the screw. Congratulations. Idiots. Anyway. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should probably tweet about my stuff for tomorrow, shouldn't I? I mean, I like more PvE games. I really wish they had more PvE stuff. I would love to have a like a PvE version of, Skyrim, for example. A multiplayer PvE game like that. That would be amazing. I would love to have a Skyrim that everybody can play. And we can all play together and burn a town to the ground like we do in normal role-playing games. I mean, it'd be amazing. Because you know what's going to happen. We're going to attack something. We're going to miss. We're going to hit some sort of, we're going to hit some sort of somebody else. And we're going to start the orphanage on fire. Like, it's just like our regular role-playing games. It's perfect. It's a series of train wrecks. I mean, for Maddie's channel, we did a charity thing recently. I ran a game, and it was a series of train wrecks. It was hilarious, though. But it was a series of train wrecks. So, I mean, sure. Makes it fun. Totally makes it fun. Makes it interesting. Let me phrase that. Makes it interesting. I have a formatting issue. I have to fix it. No, Maddie didn't fall to the dark side. Maddie ran to it and hugged it. There's a difference. Yeah, there was no falling. Yeah, it was a strong bear hug. When the dark side's like, I can help you, and he's like, yes. And that was awesome. Oh, I didn't want to. I wanted to cut that. Control X. There we go. We're going to submit that change. edit my panel, and boom, we got stuff. We got the stuff going, which means I have to now change my ExtraLife page for... Wow. Typing is hard. That's not the typing that's hard. It's just the English that's hard right now. Okay, update story. That's been updated. Okay. Fixed it. Nailed it. Got it. So, for those that are interested, you notice a lot of my background stuff. I'm actually going to change this background too. It's one of those I've been wanting to alter for a little bit. Let me see if I actually have the one I want handy. I don't think I do, but I've been pulling a lot of the I've got a site that I'm able to get these loops from that's part of my background and everything, and it's been a lot of fun grabbing them. So I'm making sure I absolutely have them where I want them to go. Replace the file. I've got some decent ones that I want to update my thing for. They're starting to repeat though, so I think I'm almost done with grabbing what I want. So like my starting screen, or starting soon, and be right back are. I got a site, like I said, it's a bunch of free loops. So, and I have a bunch of them. But what I want to do is actually want to change my current one. And do I make it seasonal? Or should I just have something random? What does everybody think? Seasonal, random? I keep it digital, like all my other ones are kind of digital. Anybody? I mean, I've got my tunnel already, but I don't want my intermission to be a tunnel. You know what? Let me see if I can... Okay, where's my... Is this it? Is that my thing? It is. Let's go to... Videos, loops. And we're going to do... Which one do we want to do? Something not super crazy, I don't think. Do I want to do a Christmassy one for now? Nah. Why do that? And I can do something like this one. It's hard to read intermission, though. It's not formatting right either. Stop it. You crazy thing, you. There we go. That's better. There we go. Woohoo! So what do you think about that one? There we go. New background. It's my eyes like it. I mean, if I really wanted to be fun about it, I can actually increase its speed. And I can make it go like twice as fast. Whee! I'm gonna slow it down. I don't want everybody to lose their lunch. It's pretty fast. No, I don't want to give anybody seizures. Not on purpose. Not as bad fast, really? So I should probably change it back to fast. I mean, I can change it to something else entirely too, which I was thinking about doing. Let's see, what else do I have that I can do that's not going to be my face in the way the entire time. Because I got a few. Oh, that one will work. Ooh, I can change it to that one. Browse. We can just go through. We can go through space. How about that one? There we go. That's a good intermission. I like that one. Bunch of random rocks flying around. That works. Actually, that's not that bad. I mean, do you watch a lot of colonoscopy videos? I had to say it. I mean, I just Scorpion can play through that and bounce off some of it, maybe. No, just kidding. Yes, I mean, Sunflower would ram into it on purpose. So I'm gonna add another media source for fun. Create new. Just because I'm feeling like holiday. I need some holiday. I need to get some holiday in here. Because I just need it. I need it right now. I want to loop. Ah, it's too much. Too big. There we go. Just add that in. Medical channels on cable. Oh, God. Today I want to watch more knee surgery. No, thank you. Definitely no, thank you. There we go. Now we got a Merry Christmas one up there. I feel better now. It's good. And it was good. And that one will just, I'll change it out. It's no longer Christmas, but today it's Christmas, god dang it. That's what I'm going to do. And have fun with it. And you know what? On top of that, I think because we're holiday stuff, I'm going to change this one more time because I found I have a really nice one I want to use. Well, I mean, I could just use the Christmassy one on purpose. We can go straight to snow, holiday, everything. But who wants real life? I mean, right? Nobody cares about real life. This is a fantasy world. We're going to live in fantasy parts. I even have something creepy for creepy for trash and stuff too. Oh, my face is in the way for the Christmas trees. Oh, well. I mean, they look like Daleks, but, I mean, they're Christmas Daleks? Yes, I do. I do like carrot cake. My grandmother used to have homemade carrot cake. It was amazing. because it was just like the two things that I really enjoy are things that aren't like traditional, like carrot cake. No, we're talking like not even icing on it. It's just carrot cake, and angel food cake is the thing too. So, I'll add that to my list. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be interesting. How about the Christmas trees made of lights? How do they look? I mean, that works. There we go. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. And I'll change it for holiday after that. But right now it's Christmas. We're going to do Christmas. We're going to overload it. And because we're going to get the cake parfait thing. Boop. You know what that means? Ooh. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stinkies. Merry Christmas. I'm having Christmassy stuff right now. I'm gonna be doing streaming for ExtraLife tomorrow and the day after, and there'll be donation for food bites that don't always go together. So it's gonna be interesting. Carrot cake parfait. They spell parfait right. I know what I don't care. Do I care? Yeah, I kind of care. It's fine. It's cool. Okay, so let's fix all this again. I gotta open up my my text file and repaste this. So in case those that don't know, these are I'm gonna have a wheel. And it's going to have all the foods that, you know, I may want to take a bite of. A mustache cookie. Yay! Which are, for those that are jumping in late, are these. They're mini mustache cookies. So, you know, and then when I run out, I have to actually remove it. So it'll be less. So... And some of them are drinks. So, like, a swig of eggnog, a swig of coffee. And the worst part is that coffee is going to get, like, room temperature. So that's going to be interesting coffee. I'm going to have, you know, soda in here. But, yeah, it's going to be an interesting kind of a day. I got a little bucket. It's an old coffee can, but, I mean, it works. It'll have a liner. I know I'm going to probably spit out a couple of Harry Potter jelly beans. I'm pretty certain they're not going to make it down. I do need a cozy for that coffee. No, I don't. That coffee's just going to be in the thing is, the coffee's going to be in the mug long enough for it to actually hit room temperature. Because I know I'm not going to spin it. I'm not going to hit it until it's room temperature. That's just how it is. And I'm fine with that, but that's just how it is. It's just if I have to do, like, bitter coffee... And even if something like in teriyaki seaweed, I mean, those do not go together. I don't think they go together at all. You know, Pepsi with a Tootsie Roll isn't actually a good option necessarily either. So, I mean, certain things, or meat stick and Tootsie Roll are probably not going to go together either. So, it's going to get rough. I thought about dropping it to $1, but then, I mean, someone's going to think, it's totally worth the $20. Let's go, And that's why I didn't keep it $1, because that's going to be really hard for me. I kind of want to enjoy some of this, so I don't know yet. But I'll have a big mug of coffee. I'll have my water bottle so I can hydrate like normal. And I had to stop playing Minecraft. And whatever else I'm doing, I have to stop what I'm doing and do what the wheel tells me to. What the wheel has said. That's just how it's going to be. There's my Christmassy intermission. I like it. I like it a lot. It's just going to be a rough thing. That's all I can say. It has the potential to be good and the potential to be just devastating. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong on that one. I'm pretty much sure I'm right on that one. Nope, I don't need that. Where is my... Where's my other thing? I'm missing something. I gotta find something here. Where are my stream stuff? Oh, I misplaced my logos. God dang it. Oh, what was I doing? I'm an idiot. Why? Why do I do this? There it is. Just search for it, would you? Crazy thing. No, show. Would you stop being a pain in the butt, computer, and just do what I ask? Search. Search for this. Thank you. Copy. So I can get it out. That's what we pay. Yes, I mean, that's what you pay for. But if I kept it at $1, you would spam it. I'm not an idiot. I know how people think. I know how this works. You know, right? Correct. I'm not wrong. So, that's why I have it for $5, not $1. And I don't want to run out of food that fast either. I don't really have a way to replenish it. I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to... Social distancing is the thing. I want to stay away from people. Can I get the... custom upload image? Oh, can I get my logo in the center? Will that be a thing? Is that a thing? Ooh. We use the prominent colors from this image for the sectors of your wheel. Nah. Okay. Yay! Look, so this is what I got going on. Check this out. Look at my wheel. Look at that. My logo's in the center. Yes. Oh no. A random Harry Potter jelly bean. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna be looking straight into the camera while I open the box and grab one. No. Rough. No, don't remove it. I gotta add it back. Undo. Where's my undo? Oh, man. Good thing I have this handy dandy right here. Copy. Paste. Look at that. Nailed it. This is why I do these things, because I'm tired and I do have enough things to mental capacity to remember to save information. Save it. So there we go. Will this be active tomorrow? I'm pretty sure as soon as my computer goes to sleep, it's gonna just like go back to the exercise video one or exercise options. And I am not doing exercises on stream. I can barely do exercises off stream. Oh man. So let's close that down. There's my wheel. Put that down there for later. Oh, so I got this really kind of cool app for really yours saved between streams? Because when mine would not. I don't know. Do you have an account? Did you actually start an account? I haven't. I guess I could save it. You need to sign in for your account. I don't want to sign in. Cancel. Oh, I can actually link a Google spreadsheet. Interesting. Nice. Okay, I have to remember that. Because I've typed in here before, and then my computer went to sleep, and I woke up, and because it had to reload the page, it defaulted back to the exercise one. So, I mean, that's a thing. That was a frustrating thing. Don't get me wrong. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So, I'm going to nerd out for a second here. I found a really cool app because I'm a Star Trek fan. And let's go back to my main. It's called LCARS 47. Look at this. Nah. Such an... Yeah. That's so cool. Red alert. So nice. I was already on that one. Hold on, look back. Let's do render quality. No. Terrible. Terrible. I mean, I would love to have it all in case I ever run a game for this again. This is so nerdy. I love it. Anyway. And I can just close it. There we go. So, yes, I would like to have more of that stuff. So, I even found an old tablet that runs Windows that might be able to run this program, and I'm thinking about setting it up just for funsies. So, because, you know, nerd! It's what I do. It's my brand. So, it's just fun. Anyway, let's see. What is going on right now? Let's, look at my screens and see what's shaking, what's happening. Because I did say I was gonna raid Maddie if I make it that far. I'm getting tired. My brain is starting to shut down slowly but surely. So I'm not gonna make it to a video game tonight. Sorry. I appreciate you if you were coming out to watch me play a video game, but it ain't happening now. Because I just don't have the brain power left. Dealing with all the crap I had to deal with today and everything, and not sleeping a whole lot, and I mean it all just piled up. So I've got some energy drink stuff too. I should have ready for tomorrow too, for tomorrow night, so I can really get all hyped up. Woohoo! But yeah, I mean, I gotta nerd out on a few things, and I need to get a touch screen, so I gotta have that LCAR stuff with all the touch screen. So, and that's a program you can get, by the way. It's LCARS 47. You can look it up online. You can find it. You can install it. It's a Windows program, so it's really nice, just for the immersion stuff. In case you want to have the immersion. So, burping, lots of burping. The bubbly gets me burping. So, yeah. I want to see who all jumped in tonight. A lot of people. Lots of lurkers. I appreciate the lurking. I really do. I appreciate all of you that have taken your time to spend it here with me and with us. Us as being everybody that's in chat, even the lurkers. So, I have to say that out loud before I forget, because I will forget. Because that's a thing too. So, anybody else can think of anything I might need for this weekend? No? Yes? I mean, I've got the bad food. Well, I have food, not necessarily bad food. And I've got backup cookies too. because, I backup cookies, little mini Oreos, golden Oreos, no less. And some random Christmas candy. Extra sanity. Pancakes and coffee. I mean, I can make chocolate chip pancakes, but you're not going to be here to have them, so why? So, I mean, that's a thing. But I've got, let's see, what, 2, 4, 2, 4. I've got like 8 random cookies, plus my other cookie packs and things like that. So, I mean, that's going to be interesting and stuff. So, and I'll be streaming next weekend as well. Not for Extra Life, though, but just for fun. My January schedule's a little bit messed up. So, and then it'll reset back to normal in February. Yeah. I think that's what it is. So, and no more vacation time and that kind of stuff. And works is switching over to PTO, so we're not, all of our traditional vacation sick time is getting all changed. I mean, it's going to be lots of fun. So lots of fun. It's going to be fantastic, and I'm going to hate every minute of it. So, yay! Let me get back into frame here. I'm leaning over off of frame like, ah! You all need to tell me when I'm like drifting. I'm drifting off a frame. I mean, come on. I don't sit still. I move. And then I get comfortable and I slide and I slip and I was like, ah. So, pancakes and coffee. Pancakes and coffee. I mean, that sounds good anyway. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound good. I can use some pancakes and coffee. Well, actually, I can't. Not right now. It would be actually pretty bad for me. Coffee, not so bad. Pancakes, probably. I'm not supposed to be drinking eggnog and stuff, and I have eggnog, so, I'm torturing myself for the taste. Everything. The secrets of the world and life, I mean, we've discussed them in chat, and you missed it all. So you're just going to have to figure it out all on your own. It missed me rambling like an idiot because I don't know what to do until I can raid somebody. Or I guess I may not raid somebody. I don't know. I should probably call it a night. So, this is what I should do. And try to get to sleep. The problem is if I'm actually going to sleep or not. I don't know. See how well I sleep. I've been sleeping weird and stuff. Oh my god! What happened? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Woohoo! I'm like, what? What's going on? Huh? Sound. There's a sound. Woohoo! I got a 2020 thing of another. Yay! What are my good 2020 emote things that I got? Are they any good? Frequently used. No, I want to look at my emotes. Where's my 2020 ones? I mean, there's some pretty good ones. I got one with toilet paper. I mean, that's kind of fun. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, that's a good one. I got some TP for 2020. That's another one I got earlier. Well, anyway, I should probably stop, and then I'll jump into your stream, Maddie, and lurk until I pass out. One way or another, I'll probably pass out. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably pass out. Hope you don't mind. And if you don't stream tonight, that's fine too. That's okay. Or maybe I just bored you to death and you passed out at your computer anyway. Which is fantastic, because either way, you're resting. And that's a win. However it works. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Dover. It's good conversation. Head hit pillow. Done. Which is fine. So, but no, really, thanks for coming out, everyone. I really appreciate it. Uh, and wanted to thank everyone that's been following and uh, subbing and just hanging out in chat and everything. So I really appreciate it. And all you bots out there that are watching right now, I appreciate you too. Even though you're not really helping the metric as much. And then again, maybe you are, and I appreciate that too. That's fine. I really appreciate that. But just so everyone knows, I'll be streaming for ExtraLife tomorrow. One last hurrah is what I want to call it. I'll be advertising on a bunch of Discords and Twitter tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put it in my schedule or not, because then I would have to change my schedule on Twitch here for a day, or for 2 days. I don't know if I want to do that, because I'm lazy. At least I'm honest about it. But I really appreciate everyone that's helped me out throughout the year. I will not be streaming on New Year's, otherwise I'd have this conversation on New Year's probably. I'll forget to have it tomorrow because I'll be doing extra life stuff. So this is kind of a half appreciation thing too. I'm going to try to do a community day. I will do my best to try to have a subscriber only event. Probably, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do some peekaboo or something else like that. We'll have for subscribers, and then I'll have a community one I'll open up for community and stuff. I'm not sure which day I'll do that, but we'll do something. We'll do something for community, and we'll do something for probably subscribers, and start the year off that way, and maybe make it a semi-regular thing, like once every 2 months or something. I'll do a sub-only day or something. We'll do something for sub-only. I don't know. Figure it out. Community people who have to let me know what you prefer. I'll probably throw up a few polls here and there and ask around. So, get some answers. Get all the answers. That's the goal. But, I mean, we've got, there's a lot of good people still, except for, I feel bad because someone named Saddest Kitty is a user that's watching, and I feel sad for them because you should not be the saddest kitty. That's wrong. Wow. But really, this is, I know, that's just it. That's, but I appreciate all of you that are just hang out, shoot the breeze. Feel free to add to the conversation anytime. I don't, I will not, shut you down if we have differing opinions. So if you take your differing opinion argument to an extreme and it becomes offensive, then yes, I'll shut you down because I don't want it offensive. I don't mind having conversations though, and discussions and debates, and and if I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. I may not agree, but and I should ask you if you're a lizard person first to make sure. Are you a lizard person from the 6th dimension? So I know how to start the conversation right. See, I remember some of the conversations from earlier in the stream. My brain's not completely fried, just kind of fried. It's okay. But really, it's been a really fun year. I never thought I'd make affiliate this year as quickly as I did. My old channel took me years before I made affiliate, and then this year, months, I got it with my new channel here. So, I mean, this has been a really fun ride and a weird ride, and I met so many interesting people that, I have to believe that. I do. I don't always believe that, and that's my problem, and I'm fighting it. And Poon yells at me regularly for it, too. So, some being kept honest, not only by my local friends, but my online friends that are far away that have threatened to come to me and beat the snot out of me. Knock some sense into me. I mean, that's a thing. So I can't even get away from my local friends to the online world without having the same conversations. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been very interesting and a fun go, and I've had fun showcasing my random transitions and my screens and my, you know, all my old stuff that I've been going back and forth with. You know, like, I'm gonna skip through a few screens here real quick, but like, you know, this used to be my I made my main screen to be a little bit different. I kept the frame for my webcam, and we're gonna go into this endless loop, by the way, which is gonna be amazing. But I kept the lost sound. Oh no! Did you lose sound? Oh yeah, I forgot. The starting soon everything doesn't have sound. My bad. But I forgot. But like I had those to be right back and starting soon was taken from a okay, I gotta change the screen. This is just getting too weird for people. Ugh. Is came from like a theme, and then I'm gonna switch over to my new ones, which is starting soon. Be right back. And those are ones that I made. So, I mean, I'm very kind of proud of putting those together. I didn't make everything, all the assets for it, but uh, beard hair, thanks. Um, but you know, I put it all, I assembled it. So, I mean, that's a thing I was doing. It's been a lot of fun. It has been. It's been a blast. So, you know, I can't wait to have more and more and more. Oops, no, that's not what I want to move. I want to move the chat box. Move the chat box down a bit. Thank you. There we go. Fixing my screen. And I mean, that's just, and I've gotten a little more involved with it, and you know, I'm trying to pay my artist still, who has kind of come up with pricing, but not, who's lurking. But I want to pay my artist because he deserves it. He's really good at what he does, and you know, I'm gonna tap more people to help out with things, and you know, make this a community thing too, not just for me, but make it for other people. So, you know, I gotta find stuff for some of my overlays for the Lucha Bear to do, because I want to promote his work, as well as, you know, I gotta promote the, you know, the So Nerdware products that I have, and support So Nerdware and Trash Panda Sews. I mean, I got this amazingly, you know, heavy and warm blanket for Christmas. She did a bang up job beyond all belief. So, I mean, I can't really show it. It's too big. I wish I could. It's just this huge monstrosity. It's called the Curse. But, I mean, you know, yeah, she does great work. She has an Etsy store. You should go definitely buy her stuff. You know, she does commissions too and everything. You do commissions, right? I don't have a picture of it. I really don't. So, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I gotta set some of that stuff up. Yeah, so yeah, she does commissions, and oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Where are those pictures? Hold on, I gotta find them. I gotta find these pictures. I got them somewhere. I gotta open up Discord. Oh, I'm so far behind on doing things. What can I do? Where are they at? Where did we put them? Was that in the weekend hangouts? Yeah, I think it was in the weekend hangouts, wasn't it? Like from a long time ago. Which it felt like a long time ago. Probably wasn't that long ago, was it? No, it wasn't there. Because I can't find it there. Was it? Oh, it was an artistic. We have an artistic area too. So I gotta find it in there. I'm trying to do this while I should be looking at chat as well. Oh yeah, okay, so there's so many pictures of it. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you. I saw that. Let me see if I can get these. Let me get these pictures going, and I can flip flop them. We got that one, and we've got that one, and I'm just getting all my pictures ready so I can start this wonderful slideshow of pictures that may or may not be upright properly. Whatever, it's fine. It's okay. I forgot I had these pictures here. The blanket's just so freaking big. Like, I can't even hold it all up at once. I wanted to, and I wanted to try, and I was like, it turned into a train wreck when I was trying to show it on camera. I don't have the room to really... There's a lot of pictures. Hold on, I'm still loading. We're still going. I'm opening up another one. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on picture 8 so far. That's how amazingly, I mean, no wonder why it's so big. So, I mean, but it's still great. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay. I think I got it now. Oh, king size? Oh my god. I should have told you I don't even have a queen size bed. One day I may have a queen size bed again. I mean, I just don't need the space. It's just me. So if it wasn't just me, it'd be different, but it's just me. So, okay, here we go. We're going to switch back over to main. And there's picture number 1, which this is amazing. This is amazing work here. I love it. So that's the first picture. And then we've got this part. This is the blanket itself as a whole. So it is nice to have a big blanket. You're right. The clock tower. And it's an airship. And it's good stuff. It is such good stuff. It's such good work. No, I'm not going to ever be able to make stuff like this. I can't even sew a button on. That's how pathetic I am. But these corners are just amazing. I hope they don't disintegrate. I have a funny feeling that like after a few washes, I'm gonna be crying. Look at that. Look at freaking that. Man. So yeah, she does some awesome work. So you should buy her stuff. Totally buy her stuff. But yeah, everyone does some, every member of this community is, mostly every member of this community is very beneficial and contributes greatly. So I thought I thought the embroidery would be sturdy and everything. I'm just really scared to have it fall apart at some point. But I mean, I guess I know I can take it back for a warranty. No, I'm just kidding. If it gets really bad, I'm pretty sure we can, yeah. Oh, cool. I hope it does last for a very long time, if not forever. So, I mean, unless I shouldn't be washing it or drying it in a certain way, then, please tell me. But, so... So, but yeah, I'm just, it was a really nice gift. So, well, I can't abuse it to a certain way. Otherwise, I might end up with chew marks on it because I have some, a little one that likes to chew on things. But I don't want that to happen. No sharing the blanket like that. So, I mean, but yeah, it's crazy warm. I used it got down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that last night or tonight, or I forgot what. It was something pretty cold, and I was sweating. So I was practically sweating. So it's a warm blanket. It's a really warm blanket. So it's kind of heavy too, which I haven't had a heavy blanket in a while, so got to get used to that a little bit too. But so yeah, no, it was good. It was very good. I really appreciate it. And so good work. We've got good work. And so buy your stuff. Go to her Etsy page. I need to start getting those links and everything up too. But go to her Etsy page and go buy art from Swords Moose and buy overlays from Lucha and Maddie and, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, all these people, they do all this work, and it's work I can't do. I mean, I made my own overlays. It's possible. It's a thing. It just took me a while, and I mean, I should have kept them, like the basic framework, and I don't think I did. I think I only have pieces of it. I can redo some of it, but I mean, it's a lot of work, and I understand that, you know, just like anything that's art related, there's a lot of time that goes into it. So, and you know, people don't appreciate the time. So, you know, if you think about it, the hours and hours of work that people put in, their final cost, they're not even making minimum wage. It's like, come on, you know, pay your artists, pay everybody. You know that does work. Pay them properly. You know, that's what you should do. So, no, and that's, you pay for honest work. And don't undervalue yourselves either, artists. Don't do it. Don't undervalue. You know, you do good work, you get paid for good work. That's how it should be. If you do crappy work, then you get paid for crappy work. You know, it goes both ways. So don't forget that too. You know, but I was just told that my blanket's gonna last forever. So I mean, you know, it's rough and tumble, which is good. I mean, I have someone right here that's like, I stand behind my work, and that's fantastic. You pay those people. They make good stuff. So, okay, another soapbox gone. I just do IT work. Everybody hates me. It's fine. Everybody hates me when things are working. Everybody hates me when things aren't working. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful job to be in. Hey, why do we pay you? Everything's working. Hey, why do we pay you? Everything's broken. You know, that's life. So my value is different. But thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm going back to that one. It's, you know, it was what, 10 minutes ago I started the outro. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough stream. Oh boy. It's been a rough stream. I'm so out of it. So have a good night, everyone. I appreciate it. Maddie's gonna be starting to stream here. I know. I appreciate it. I'm starting to fall apart a little bit. You know, mentally, I'm losing track so easily now. So, but Maddie's gonna be starting a stream, mental health stream as well. He needs it. We all need it. We all like hanging out with our community and talking to our friends and getting stuff done, and you know, and I'd like to do. I do miss the one thing I do miss doing is my game building ones, but the problem is that my players watch those streams, so I have problems with doing that then, because you know it's gonna give away a lot of world stuff. So, but I do have to remember that I have a new vendor I have to bring up in my Star Wars game, so that's something I have to try to introduce next game, which will be tomorrow night. So tomorrow at noon we will be streaming Minecraft Randomizer, and the goal is to get to the Ender Dragon and beat it, which is going to be possibly overly complicated. So, because everything has random drops. So I think I broke one thing of grass, and I think it dropped white concrete powder. So to give you an idea of how messed up it's going to be, because it's going to be it might be hard to get food. So we might be dying from starvation. That's a thing. Because you can't kill animals. So, well, some people are going to be participating tomorrow. So, I mean, for tonight, no, that's fine. But tomorrow noon, we're going to play that until we get done with it, which should only take really, hopefully a couple of hours. No, for your game building? No, it's just because I ask for input from the community sometimes. So, I mean, that's a thing. So, no, I it's one of those things that it's I like getting input. I like discussing world building and game building and, you know, things like that, because I get some extra ideas, or sometimes when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound right, and I have to make changes. Or I'm like, when I say it out loud, I'm like, this isn't good enough, or this is too much. My players will kill me. So, I mean, because that is a possibility too. I've done some crazy things in games. Lots of crazy things in games. But I started this campaign. Believe it or not, the campaign that you are now playing in, Diaz, I started the world building on stream. So, because I just couldn't keep it in my brain anymore, I had to get it out. So, and I've already changed a few things. Like if I restarted the campaign for any reason, just a couple things I would have changed. A couple things I would have done. So. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like I love getting input from other people about it. So, the funny part is because this is the thing, and I contain a lot of things that happen at the same time, going through my brain as the game like goes down, and no playing group is ever gonna get it all. Period. End of story. It's just not gonna happen. You can't be everywhere at once. That's just how it is. And the only recommendation, and I have this for everyone who plays a game, is first, as a player, you are part of the story. You help build the story, you help create the story because it's your character. Okay? Also, there is a story. Don't fight the story. Run with it. Have fun with it. Have a good time with it. So, I know some people that they fight story. I'm not saying that my current players fight story, but they fight story, and because they have a different goal for their character, but if the roles and the decisions do not follow with what that character wants to become or needs to do, then it doesn't happen. Either take the reins and make it happen, or at least try to make it happen the way you want to play, or just, go with the flow. So, I mean, not every game's going to get, every campaign's going to take you to where you want to be at the end, or what you had envisioned for your character at the end, or even in the middle. A couple of, I don't want to call them bad sessions, but a couple of, bad rolls can really change the outcome of a game, which can really change the outcome of how your character is going to be, how your character is going to grow. So, just go with it. I should hydrate. I mean, because I don't know what's going to happen. Ouch. I cut myself in my thumb right here, right in the middle. I gotta see right here. I cut myself on cardboard because I hate myself or something. I don't know. I was breaking down boxes, and now it hurts, and I can't really put a Band-Aid on it. So, okay. So, I mean, when you're a player, and with your GM too, your story's not gonna go as planned. You're gonna try, and then your players are gonna just completely jump the rails, like jump the rails so far that they're not even the same. You're not even on a train anymore. They're not even on that roller coaster anymore. They really went to a completely different amusement park. Jump the rails. I mean, it's gonna happen. You can't get away from that. It's just how it is. And you know what? You just adapt, and you go, and you have fun with it, because crazy stuff happens. Hey, Lucha. Now, did you pop in because we were talking about you? I don't remember that story about the fire cloak. I'm trying to remember that one. Because my brain, my brain's not at full capacity right now. So, I told people to buy your stuff, Lucha. Buy your overlays and things. So, I'm trying to remember that cloak. I don't remember the cloak very much. That's what sucks. I'm trying to remember that campaign. There were so many crazy things that happened in those campaigns. Because Swordmoose forgot he could speak a particular language for like 3 game sessions. I mean, yeah, people forget that they have certain pieces of equipment on, and like lit people on fire, or I mean, burning seems to be a theme in my games. Stuff catches fire and people burn, but I mean that has been a thing. So yeah. There's a quest giver that That's a snow wren problem. No, it's not. It's because it's not only snow wren. Um, but yeah, no, it's just been there's been a lot of interesting. People forget what they have. People forget what they're doing. People forget that they've done something. That's the best part, is when they forget that they've already done something or set things into a particular motion, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's my fault. you know, because that happens too. So, oh yeah, well, I mean, and hell forced in Minecraft have paid the price. I mean, so there was there's been a few fun game moments, you know, and I gotta throw Diaz under the bus on this one. When it was a D&D game, and they finally got the chance to just fight bandits, and they run down the bandits, and they murder all the murder the bandits. Like, they don't even bring them to justice or anything. They murder them outright. Okay, don't loot any of them. Barely even looked over their base. I mean, and then they're like, "Man, I wish I had like a ranged weapon." It was like the bows or crossbows that the bandits had. And he's like, "Yeah, what do we do with those? Nothing." Right. Yeah, they looted their lives. That was it. Like, left all their stuff behind. You know, and in the first NPC, the first bandit was brutally murdered. It wasn't even just like I stab him, he fell over and he died. It was, I basically cleaved him in two and he died. you know, so it was terrible. It was just one of those things that just little oversight. It's like literally on the list of we need ranged weapons, and there were at least a bunch of them. Pushed his head into his torso. Yeah. He made him a turtle by, But, it was one thing. We need to find these. We need to look for these. And then just out of the blue, guess what didn't happen? It was right there on the ground. No one's claiming it. We're just going to leave it. It's fine. Don't care. And because of that, now I don't assume that I would have picked it up. No, because you guys as a group, all of you as a group, have shown me that you won't pick stuff up. So I cannot assume you picked anything up anymore. That was fun. And, yeah. And then I had the game with the flaming mimics. That caught on fire because of oil, and that didn't really work out well either. Everything lit on fire. It was bad. It was really bad. But it was fun. I mean, in the last charity game I did run, which was like last weekend. Was that last weekend? Yeah, it was. No, yeah, it was last weekend. Oh my god. Yeah. No. You just left the bodies lying around. But I mean, and then they had a door. They had a problem with the door. Of all things, it was a door. And it was in classic Star Wars fashion, where the one on the wild die rolled exactly as it needed to for story. Messed up the door, but rolled high enough to get the door opened with force powers. Push the door open, off the track, screeching metal on metal. I mean, it was amazing. And then someone hits the button, so the track tries to go back into place. So it's more metal on metal screeching. I mean, we're sneaking in. No, we're not. It was great. It was fantastic. Only to find out the target they're looking for isn't even in the building. So, that was good. That was great. Lots of fun stuff like that. Lots of snafus like that. So, anyway, thanks for coming out again. I started this that part, the outro, 20 minutes ago? So, go hang out with Maddie. He's going to be going live here. At least he said he's going to be going live here in a little bit. Doing he's going to be doing overlay work, streaming it and everything, and hang out with him for a little bit. And I'll probably pop in that chat, because I have a feeling I'm kind of tired. And as soon as I get up to move, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep, because that's how it works. So, might be a melatonin kind of night. Oh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I was up until like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got up before 7. I know that much. And then it's been a long day. Long day. But and tomorrow it'll be a fun day tomorrow. I got streaming to do. You know what? I can get less sleep than the young people do when I was at cons, and I functioned better because I have children, and when you have children and they're very young, you don't sleep. So you learn exactly how much sleep you don't need to function. So, and I understand that. So I'm just rambling because I've been able to, and haven't been able to focus on anything because I haven't had that target to stay on. This is just random chatting, so it's all over the place. So I look even more tired because I'm all over the place. So, and no, I'm not that young anymore, but I know I can. When it comes to like con time, we're talking 4 hours of sleep at night at the most for the entire con, and I function well throughout the entire con. Sure, that was like Gen Con. So, going to Gen Con, it normally starts on a Thursday. I get there on a Wednesday. Wednesday night to Thursday, 4 hours of sleep at best. Thursday to Friday, same thing. And by the time Gen Con on Sunday, in like the evening, I'm done. Then I'm done. But we're talking 4 hours a night at best, and walking 20,000 steps a day. 27,000 steps was one of my days. So I can do that. I can totally do that. I totally also give up caffeine for a month before I do that. So take breaks. I mean, you don't know. I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to be hydrating all right. I've got a wheel to spin that makes me eat and hydrate during the streams of questionable foods. It'll be fantastic. So I will be taking breaks. I won't be taking like super long breaks probably in between things. So because I have a feeling when my Minecraft stream is over, it'll be maybe at most a couple of hours before my next stream will jump in. And then same thing with Sunday. I'm hoping to do another game stream on Sunday. And then I'm going to probably do another video game stream Sunday night of some kind. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Sunday evening, night, whatever. So, because I think it's super early. It's not super early. It's like morning for you, Lucha, right? You're, morning or something. Yeah, that thing. Where the sun comes out. That's right, 7-hour difference. That's why you're a 7-hour difference for me. So, which is cool. So, you're now post Christmas. I'm still on Christmas. The day moon, yes. Lucha doesn't stream regularly. Lucha streams randomly, but I try to at least lurk on Lucha streams because they're fun. all that retro goodness. So I miss a lot of streams now that I have to go back into work a lot more. So like I miss the Stinkies all the time. I was able to show up for their streams during the day to lurk and stuff, and it was awesome. So don't forget, just let us know when and stuff. Obviously, or just stream. Who cares? I'll pop in as long as it's not during the middle of the day, which it probably will be when I'm working. But it's fine. You do you. You do work on your time. That's perfectly fine. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I'm finished for this time. I really am. Should I raid somebody or should I just cut it off? That's the question. Because there's only a couple people that are active that I can raid right now that I'm following. I mean, you know what? You just stream whenever you want. Stream that's in your comfort level. Don't stream for anybody else but yourself. To be honest, I'm just being honest. Christmas is over, screw everyone else. It's not Christmas isn't over. You've got 47 minutes before Christmas is over. 47 minutes. But, I mean, I stream at a time in the day where people are most likely not available on the weekends. I'm not gonna lie, nobody's really active from noon to 2. You know, people are barely awake. It's over in my soul. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is for me too. But oh well, fine. Have your more Christmas days. Take them. That's perfectly fine. Uh, but no, it's I stream for me, and I've and thanks for this. The times that I am streaming, I've got people like Dover that show up. Dover, Cook shows up, and have good conversations. That's not someone I've seen in any of my Discords or anything else. I mean, that's amazing. I got a regular that I get to chat with and talk to that I don't see on like on my Discords that I normally participate in, and that kind of stuff. I mean, that's awesome. And you're gonna get that too. You're gonna get people that are gonna be not in your regular circle because you're just happen to be streaming at the time that other people might be wanting to watch. So, yeah, I don't have the drink hangovers because I don't drink much at all. And the food one, not really this year. There's no food one this year, so no hangovers this time. Just no sleep. And busy day tomorrow, starting at noon Central. So, evening for you. So you get to watch some Minecraft randomizer tomorrow at noon. I gotta get all my other people. There's a reason for that. I'm busy bee because my Christmas this year is not like my Christmas last year. So I had to fight for Christmas this year. It was not fun. Fighting the kiddo and stuff for Christmas and everything. Not a fun time. Very stressful. And then last year I was at this time, basically shortly after Christmas Day, I was leaving to go see my girlfriend for Christmas that I don't have. So, and what's even worse is that it wouldn't be so bad, it was because the relationship crashed and burned fine, but I can't even see my friends because social distancing and stuff. So like I just don't see anybody. So it's a rough couple. It's gonna be next week's gonna be pretty rough. So, but it'll be fine. I have to work, so I mean, can't hate myself when I'm at work. I just hate my job instead. So that's fair. Good thing my coworkers don't watch. Or maybe they do. I don't know. If you're watching, if I have coworkers that are watching, hey, thanks for coming out. I didn't say anything bad about you, I swear. So, but yeah. So so those are late coming to the game, or coming to the stream. Right before we call it, I'm gonna be streaming for ExtraLife tomorrow and the day after. Donate $5 for a spin on the wheel. Let me see if I can bring that wheel up. Where's that wheel? Bring up the wheel, spin the wheel for all the bad foods, and actually good foods. It's the problem is that some of these foods are not gonna go well together. Not gonna lie. So, because some of them are savory, some of them are sweet, some of them are disgusting, and some of them. And the best part is that some of these aren't going to go away immediately. Like for a Tootsie Roll, it gets stuck in your teeth a little bit, so that flavor will linger a little bit. Same thing with little bits of the meat sticks and jelly beans and that kind of stuff. You're going to have that little extra linger of the flavor randomly. So, I mean, I've had seaweed before. I think at least once, but it's not about the seaweed being good or bad. It's whether if it goes with whatever else I might have to take a bite of. That's kind of what it boils down to. Because, I mean, it's $5 per spin of the wheel. And it could really turn into someone's like, hey, here's $50. 10 things. 10 bites. That could be really rough on the flavor wheel. But I hope it doesn't get that bad. But it might. We'll see. I could be throwing up on stream. We don't know. I'll try to mute. Trust me. I mean, totally could be a thing. Totally could be a thing. So, and I've got a vendor gave me I don't know if it was webinar or something. I also got a random tin of cookies, and the cookies ones are a little bit strange, but there's gonna be some random like different flavor combinations, and it's those flavor combinations with other flavor combinations. I mean, that's what it really boils down to. Like I said, is all the flavor combinations of other things. That's gonna make it just kind of like some of these are really good on their own, no problem, easy, love it. Together, no, maybe not. Just maybe not. So, yeah, I've got meat sticks. They're literally sticks of meat. 2 of one kind and 1 of another. So, meat sticks. You know, meat stick with eggnog. That's gonna be tasty. You know, carrot cake parfait with a meat stick. I mean, that could be great too. So, I mean, some of these combinations are gonna be great. Some of these combinations are gonna be terrible. So, that's all. Because I have a feeling. I mean, I might get a donation here and then. It's gonna be one thing, but it's when I have to worry about like compounding donations. So when people are putting in, multiples at one time. So, which, by the way, I don't expect any of my friends to donate or anything like that. This is just for if I can get some random people, hopefully, that can donate a bunch. That'll be great. So, but it's got to be during the stream. There'll be no saving, no random, all of a sudden, look, I have a donation that's been waiting since yesterday. No. That is not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. So, and I got to shout out for my Kai Corporation. They actually donated to another vendor. Donated to my stream. So, yeah. By the way, Trash Panda's poor. Lucha Bear's poor. Buy their stuff. So they can donate to my charity streams. So they can have nice things for themselves. How about that? So, but yeah, I've got a lot going on. So, but yeah, we'll be shouting out people. Got some games. Gonna rerolls and stuff for games, and $5 for the bad food wheel. And I have a I mean, I can send you some of this food combinations instead of me eating them. Yeah, they need adequate stuff for themselves. They need good stuff for themselves too. Not just adequate. They need good stuff. So, they're all talented. They all need the good stuff. So, and that's just how it is. I don't care. Don't want to hear it otherwise. So, but, yeah. It's been fun. It's been a good conversation. I have my Christmassy intermission screen and background, and that's all good. That's all great. But I'm done for tonight. Barely adequate. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Some of you, most of you, all of you maybe. I don't know. Maybe extra people. Bonus. Maybe nobody. I mean, hopefully the people that are participating in the games are actually also in chat. But I can't do anything if they're not. So, and since we're going to be starting in about 12 hours, I should probably call it a night. So thanks for coming out. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. We'll do some charity streaming. We'll have some fun. Have a blast. And then when I'm... I don't know if it'll be shortly or not, but go jump on Maddie's channel. Watch him stream his... if he's going to be doing his stuff tonight. So he's going to be making overlays. Good, good learning process, possibly. And I'll see a lot of you tomorrow for one stream or another, or multiples. And hopefully you get to see me have some really bad faces when I eat certain foods. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you have a joyous day. Hope you had, well, whatever you believe, Christmas or not, holiday or not, hope it was a wonderful day. And if not, hopefully I brought some entertainment to the evening so you can go to bed scratching your head wondering why you actually watched this show. And why you're going to do it again tomorrow. without any help from drugs or alcohol, because those are bad. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everybody.